doing, he was waiting for the Scourge. Wow, but great control by Arnc. Totally nullified all those Scourge. I think he's even got more Mutalisks already. Oh, there's more Zerglings in the base. He's probably gonna get like one more drone here. If he gets one more drone here, it's worth it. Okay, he gets one drone. Gets all the drones off gas. Arnc's got this game. I mean, he's got this.
Yeah.
There's no coming back. One geyser against two geysers. I mean, he doesn't have more drones or anything. So this game is pretty much over. Well played by Arnc. I mean, he had a good build. He you know, he denied ZerO from knowing what he was up to and exploiting the timing, and he won the game pretty easily, I'd say. Well, maybe not easily, but you know, he had to pull off some good moves there. Had some good control. The Zergling sneak.
Right. GG from ZerO.
The Zergling sneak helped, but I don't think it really made a huge difference. The most important part is that he was able to keep ZerO from doing any kind of damage to him until he was able to really utilize the 2 gas advantage, and then he
that's one thing that you don't really see a lot in ZVZ. I mean, you see it like, for instance, in Terran vs Protoss, when a Protoss is trying to delay a Terran's push as much as possible, like Terran has that timing window, and Protoss does whatever it can to try and stop that, and it's almost what Arnc did there at that point. I mean, he played almost a completely different perspective. He kept up with the Mutalisk tech, and then just kept running Zerglings in, being annoying. Those Zerglings in the front, I mean, sure, they didn't, you know, he kind of lost in that exchange, but he kept him busy, and that's really all he needed to do, because, you know, he's threatening those Zerglings at the front. He forced ZerO to move up with his Mutalisk and attack his own Zerglings instead of going straight for Arnc's Mutalisk or any sort of Overlords. But that's one thing I think that we usually see a lot of players do in ZVC. When you have the Mutalisk early, but not early enough, I mean, you go for Overlords and you try and pick off a couple, you know, hoping that it'll set your opponent back. But ZerO really didn't. I mean, he went straight for Arnc's drone count, and he got, you know, 2 or 3 drones. Oh, wow, that is a pimp suit there. That is nice.
What a jacket. Really, is that Arnc's pimp?
I think he might be, bro.
Okay, so that totally kind of derailed us there, because what the hell kind of
okay, so Arnc had extra drones, and ZerO sacrifices Mutas for drones, which wasn't a good idea. And who is that? Is that Frozen? Yeah, Jangbi and Frozen. So, you know, I guess not really too much to say there. I mean, Arnc showing some good play, and usually, you know, you don't see a lot of rock, paper, scissors, ZBs, or you do, and that really wasn't. I mean, that was when you see players with that gas build, it's more of a timing, you know, micro ZVZ than it is a rock, paper, scissors. And while I'm kind of liking the style, it seems like Arnc and Luxury have almost always dominated it. It looks like this game is really no exception. They continue to. Is that, you know, I guess that wraps it up. Do you have any last thoughts?
No, not really. I have a couple things I want to say, actually. I think that it was a pretty good game. It was well done by Arnc. Again, I just want to mention that, I mean, that coat. I think the most interesting part of this game is that guy's jacket. Like, I've never seen anything like that. He had, what, the stripe, the 2, I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at a loss for words. Why is there a pimp backstage in a pro gamer contest tournament? I don't really know what to say. All he was missing was
the OGN coach.
With a boa.
Yeah, Big Kane.
OGN coach by day, rapper / pimp by night.
Sure.
I think I saw a little 4-finger ring there too. I think I got a little glimpse of it when he got a shot of his hand. Okay, anyway, no, that's all I really had to say.
Yeah, okay, good thing we threw that in there.
Yeah, nothing too complicated there. I mean, Luxury just, I mean, sorry, Arnc, they fucking look the same. Arnc just played a good game. You know, kept his defense up, kept his opponent busy until his advantage kicked in, and then rolled him over. Not too much to say about that. Good dog. Good job by Arnc. Let's move on to the next game, Jangbi and Frozen.
GG.